And we are live and in living color like them Wayne's brothers, them. We not the Wayne, we brothers, not the Wayne's brothers, though. Anyway, we're going to get right into it. We don't want to waste too much time. We are back. We are better. As always, I am Kaidd. This is Kramm. We are your co-hosts of the Kaidd&Kramm podcast, the LSU and Steelers podcast. We ask that y'all please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hunter, it's good to see you in the building, my brother. I wish you could but you know what's going on in here today, baby. You know, I know you was
what's good. You know the vibes.
A lot of good let's goes and fist pumps from you yesterday, brother. I know that was your vibes yesterday, because that was ours yesterday. We're gonna start with the bad news real quick. We ain't gonna talk too much about LSU today. Y'all play Nichols and that shit is cool. We are very hurt for John Emery, first and foremost.
Man.
Very unfortunate.
Prayers out to him, dog.
People, I hope you keep your mental together, but I hope you stay strong mentally, people. And you look for, whatever is the silver lining in what you got going on, people. Hate to hear that you got all those injuries and another one will end your season. Same for Jacoby Guillory. Jacoby and Guillory came back for his fifth season, D tackle. We got weak at that position. He tore his ACL as well on this past weekend, so it's over for Jacoby Guillory as well. Very unfortunate for the LSU Tigers, although we did beat Nichols. Whatever, we don't really care. Nothing that y'all beat Nichols. Congratulations. Anywho, glad that we got that 30 seconds out the way. As Hunter just put it in the chat, matter of fact, let's add that. As he just put in the chat, people.
After everybody was talking that shit. The Browns fans was out there talking that shit. The Ravens fans thought they was going to walk through Patrick and them. I know for a fact the Bengals thought they was coming out there with smoke on the Patriots yesterday. Was not the case. But you know what did happen? What happened was the same thing I said last time on the pod. What did I say last time? I said we're going to see sheer domination throughout the whole game, dog. I mean, the defense just came to play. Lights out football from the moment we take. Actually, let me not say from the moment we take, because the first drive was a little suspect.
Yep.
Boys went back to the sideline and nipped all that in the book real quick, dog. The homie 90 started showing up. I forget 2-5 name. I think it's Elliott something.
Yeah, Deshaun Elliott, brother. Deshaun Elliott.
Excuse me.
Real quick, not to cut you off real fast. That's a con man addition in the offseason. Continue.
Another con man addition during the offseason. Dante Jackson out there. He should have had 2 picks out there making plays. You feel me? Who else? Who else was out there making plays? Who else? Highsmith is still out there making plays. You feel me? He don't get enough respect and talk about enough, brother. The way he come off that edge.
The whole defense was making plays as a collective, bro. As a collective, everybody took part in making sure that there was no elite running game from Bijan Robinson. Joey Porter Jr. took part in making sure there would be no Drake London on yesterday. There would be no London Bridge here. Take that shit back.
The thing that disgusts me the most that I took away, because let me tell you, I watched every single snap, dog.
Talk to me.
Hey, I was a little worried about Pat Queen tackling.
Yeah, he did miss a few. He did. There was especially one in the backfield on Bijan where it would have been a 4-5 yard loss that
he picked up like 8 or 9.
And this is what I will tell you, Pat Queen, I am worried for you tackling now. As a Steelers fan, though, I'm not worried long term, because I know if you don't get your shit together, Peyton Wilson is getting his shit together. He is getting his shit together. He's not great right now. Still a young boy. He still got to get used to tackling grown men. You feel what I'm saying? Peyton will have his shit together fairly soon. I believe Pat Queen will have his shit. Dudes don't play a lot in the preseason. You ain't really tackled a man for real in 8 months. You feel me? So tackling is something else that I believe can get better as the season going on. It's not something you want to see boys missing tackles for 4-5 yard loss. So I agree with you there. I just would like to say,
it wasn't just once.
Okay. And you're right. And that definitely needs to improve. I didn't get to watch it in as much detail as you. I did watch damn near every possession, but I didn't really watch it in detail because my eyes, especially, I was really only focused on, because I knew what the defense was going to be yesterday. I've been watching Steelers football for 20 plus years now. I know what the defense is putting out more often than not. That I don't need to worry about. Yesterday, I wanted to see, was George going to be involved? Was the football going to move? Was we going to put it in the end zone? Now, granted, we didn't put it in the end zone. Word to Bozzy. We didn't put it in the end zone, but word to Bozzy.
That good, man.
If there was a most valuable player, there's a team ball handed out yesterday. As great of a game as Trent Jordan played. Y'all gotta put that thing in Bozzy hands, bro. But overall, I seen George, and this is through because this is on both sides. Also, I want to say, Atlanta fans, NFL, all y'all, people bust your ass and y'all was cheating all game. Bust your ass, y'all was cheating all day. Okay, so not only was y'all cheating, talking about offsides when we getting strip sacks and whatnot, and so then y'all forced us to put the real clamps on them people for the remainder of the game since y'all want to free give them a touchdown. So that boom, 96
criminal. That PI was criminal, dog.
Y'all serious?
Hey, when I seen it, they threw the laundry. I was like, I wonder what that could. I was thinking it had like a defensive pass interference or some shit like that. I was like,
a defensive holding earlier in the play or something.
Something. Dog, when they said 14 pass interference, then they showed the replay. Where the homie really just put two hands on him. Come on, dog.
That's every time wide receivers and corners go down the field. What are we talking about? But again, when you the Steelers, somehow that's when we decide to call all this shit. Anywho, it didn't even matter. That obviously that would have made him have an even better day. But yesterday, George still went for 6 and 85. I said, okay, 6 and 85 on George, and I was seeing it go down the field. I was seeing the third down, or not the third down, but the deep play before going into half. The
timing. It was the timing of a lot of his plays, bro. It just seemed like
a good third down we needed. Right on the marker. I said, okay,
because that was a huge play going in the half. First and foremost, let me also say this: Arthur Smith, that was a hell of a play call. Hell of a play call, dog. Like that's the type of shit I want to see. Justin Fields, that was a good throw. I heard Greg Olsen say on the air, he's like, bro, that's one of the hardest throws for quarterbacks to make. You roll into the opposite way, and you got to fling that ball all the way on the other side of the field. That's a tough throw to make. You got to be a guy to make that type of throw. So that kind of gave me some confidence in Justin Fields. Overall, with Justin Fields, thought he played a decent game. The game that we asked for you to come in and play. Like we already know what time it is, dog. We already know what time it is. We're not gonna ask you to come out here and save us because we don't need saving.
We don't need saving, bro. That's what 90 for. We don't need you to save.
That's what 90 is for, bros. We literally just need you to not lose us the game. And last night he did everything he was supposed to. Of course, you asked for a touchdown or two throughout the 60-minute course of a game.
Because against better opponents, you're gonna need them. You're gonna need it. Against better opponents, you're gonna need them.
The 4th and 1 that we had on the 1 yard line where dogs is out here falling over their own feet type shit or whatever it may be.
Right.
Not getting into the end zone. Those type of plays, you got to get into the end zone, though.
Right.
You got to get into the end zone. You tripping.
There's one play with Justin Fields that stood out to me, and to me, it's still his weakness. That's where we need to get better. There was a play, I don't remember which down it was in specific, but it was a curl route he threw to Calvin Austin.
And he threw it late.
He threw it late. And because of it, you threw it late. That pass needs to be thrown before Calvin Austin even starts to turn around. That ball needs to meet Calvin Austin's hands. That's a timing route. Whoa. That's what when they talking about timing routes. When the timing is not there, then you allow the defense to then make a play on the ball, right? And so those are. I don't want to sit here and nitpick because you could do that with every single quarterback that played yesterday. You could nitpick everybody. I just want to say
besides Matt Stafford.
That's what
I was going to hit on. That's what I was going to. Bros, Matt Stafford knew what read he was going to before he caught hype. He knew where he was going all night. And I think with Justin Fields and that type of throw, that's what you needed to do, dog. You just needed 4 to 5 yards. You got to know that he's stopping at the markers. And before he even turns around, that has to be waiting on him. Yep. That's an easy. He was wide open.
Wide open. He had 3 yards of space on that curl. He got 3 yards of separation on that curl.
But you don't know where you're going with the ball. You have no clue where you're going with the ball, so you're still trying to get through all your progression. Right. Dog, you got to know Calvin Austin's your speed router. He's your speed receiver. And you got to know he's winning the 5-yard routes every single time.
Right. Or trust. You got to trust that he is. That's what it is. Trusting it. Yeah. You got to trust it, bro. You got to trust the route. You got to trust your receiver. You got to trust your eyes. You got to trust your instincts. And let the ball go, bro. There was another play. I remember which play it was. I just remember there was a play where I kept yelling to him, Justin, let it go. Like, let the ball go, dog. You got to get it up out your hands. The O-line played good yesterday. Even you
They
said
did.
on the
They
pod, you
did.
said, I'm not too worried about the O-line. They played fairly well yesterday. They kept him clean. The run game moved the ball. Hold on. Hey, again, I'm going to keep telling y'all, bros. Y'all talk a lot about Derrick Henry. I hear a lot about Josh Jacobs. A lot of these Alabama running backs who run with. I seen Najee Harris take A.J. Terrell clean off his ass yesterday for about 5 yards.
Hey, Najee was running like a man on a mission.
Hey, dog. The Najee Harris I seen yesterday, if that continues all season long, if that begins to develop with what Justin Fields and his legs brings to the offense, when a Sayamalu returns on that offensive line, when a Fautanu actually gets on that offensive line, when we actually start to if Najee is running like that, that's y'all always talk about how big Derrick Henry is. I don't know if y'all check the measurables on that fella Najee Harris, but it's not a little man by no stretch of the imagination. That's not a little man, brother. And even
Jaylen Warren has some good pops too.
Najee Harris, bros, the way he was running yesterday, that's a lot of beast mode I seen what you was giving me yesterday, bro. That's a lot of Marshawn Lynch lack, brother. And you too, as Marshawn Lynch, are one of them Northern California fellas, and y'all California, y'all got a certain different grit about y'all, people, especially the ones of y'all that got it. The ones of y'all that really got that California grit, brother. Not the ones that be faking the California grit. So y'all to fake it. But y'all boys that got that true California, what was that boy name? The old boy that played corner from Cali. Marshawn Cousin, brother.
Marcus Peters.
Marcus Peters, bro. It's Marcus Peters. Hey, so not on with that grit, buddy. Going in that, what you said, bro. Coming in that stand to talk to you. Najee got that, and he was running with it yesterday. You feel me? And so I just looked at the even you seen, bros, when Najee helmet got ripped off.
Yeah.
I told the homie brought him yesterday at work. He said, "Dog, again, bros, when you playing the Steelers, that's just how it go."
Dog, the referee was right there. He was right there.
His helmet magically came off. It magically came off. His chin strapped on you. He even got dressed to hold it in tighter. It magically came off. It just be like that, bros. But the way
he's wearing that shifty yesterday. He's wearing that shifty yesterday.
Okay, all right. So it's a little slicker. It's a little slicker.
That
George got him wearing that shifty. That's George got him. That's what I'm talking about, dog. We got a team, bro, that is just it's a little. We've been in there. I was telling Sam this last night on the phone. We used to draft a lot, and we still do, but we used to draft nothing but Big Ten, Wisconsin, Ohio State, Michigan.
Seen a lot of
State,
SEC.
Central Michigan. Ooh, been in the SEC thick lately, brother. They got come on, brother. You went got you a couple cats from Georgia. We got you traded for a Minka right after his rookie year. Alabama cat. And got you a Najee, another Alabama cat.
What I also saw yesterday, bro, there was one play where they had kind of put the camera on George and Justin Fields, and it looked like they got a good relationship. It looked like they two youngins who really want to build with each other.
So they also been playing together for a while.
Yeah. I think he was at Georgia his freshman year. They was at Georgia together their freshman year.
And they just come up in the Georgia circuit together at the same time, you know?
I want to ask you, if Russ is healthy next week.
Over fun.
I think so too. Because you was really for Russ, I think you was really hoping, no shicey shit. But I think you was really hoping for Justin Fields to have a bad game. And yesterday he had
he needed it.
Yesterday he had far from a bad game. Now he didn't have a great game, but I saw a lot of things that you could work on with Justin Fields.
Can I fully answer your question real fast?
Yeah.
Russ, you was dressed yesterday. When a guy is hurt and can't play, got your ball cap on, bro. Got your team shirt on, your t-shirt.
Sweats.
You dig what I'm talking about? You got the headset on, people. Got the headset on. You tapped in with it. That brother was dressed yesterday. People. When we told Russ, when we guaranteed him he'd be the starter, and we told him that, and he signed with us. Pete, that was when the run was expected to be you and Kenny Pickett, brother. Yeah. How Party Next Door say that, brother? Things change, people change, feelings change too.
Straight up.
Never thought the circumstances would have changed you. The circumstances changed, brother. The circumstances changed. They changed. Okay. Another thing I'm gonna add is Justin carried yesterday 13, 14 times, 60 yards. Pete, especially with an offensive line that's in a developmental state. We need a guy who can extend plays like that, especially with an offense that only has one dude for real at receiver. We not going to just win on wide receivers just going out and winning. You know what I mean? We don't have Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. Like, our guys is not just, you know what I mean? So we're not just going out and winning. We're going to need the quarterback to, hey, make something happen on a broken play. Yeah. Make something, get your legs going. And so what Justin can bring to the team. So say all that to say, I think Russ was a healthy sit yesterday. I don't think that cap was all of that. I think we helping him save face. I think we are respectful organization. We're not trying to play you.
I could see it. I think
that was a respect. Go ahead.
No, because as you said, bros, you was dressed up yesterday, and that's actually a great point. Like so, if Justin Fields would have went down, would you have hopped in the game? Like, did we have somebody else who was our backup, or would it have been you? Type shit.
They said Kyle Allen was taking the reps after Justin yesterday on warm-ups and stuff. So, they say he's not 100%, but you were dressed, meaning if Justin Fields and Kyle Allen went down, you would have gotten in the game. And what Mike said after the game, in logical sense, he's like, I'm not going to put Russell Wilson out there if he's not 100%, but we have a very capable guy in Justin Fields who is 100%.
1,000%.
And 1,000%. So, again, even if it's a calf injury, Russ, if you weren't healthy 100% this week, I don't think that calf is going to get, even not 100, I don't think it's going to get to a percentage to where Mike Tomlin looks at you and says, oh, well, you at whatever percentage you are is better for us right now than Justin Fields at 100%. Now, maybe, again, if that was Kenny Pickett was still in the locker room, then maybe you would have played yesterday. Maybe we would have shot that calf up with some cortisone and gone out there. But, so I just think, Russ, you might need a downfall for your opportunity.
For your uprising, people. You might need a downfall for your uprising.
You know what I mean?
Now,
and
go ahead. Another thing I was going to take away was I was kind of going to start going over to the next topic type shit and talking about how next week we play Denver. See, we got Denver, and I got the opportunity to watch Denver too. Saw a little bit of what they had to offer to the game, and it ain't much, people. It ain't much.
This is again the thing, dog. Just real quick to add in, bro. When you a rookie quarterback, you better have. I'm talking about. You better go get as many Jason Kelce's and Andrew Whitworths on that offensive line as you can when you play in the Steelers. You better get as many as you can. You better get as many Marquise Pouncey's and all as you can, because we'll make that boy afternoon hell. We'll make that boy afternoon hell. Both. We will see you Sunday, my brother.
They couldn't run. They couldn't run the ball because the offensive line was just getting bullied. Bo Nix really didn't have no time in the pack, nor is he an accurate quarterback, nor can he really make the throws that you need the nigga to make. So he's not the guy. And I seen that day one. Now, talk about the rookie quarterbacks real quick. Caleb Williams had a subpar day. Jaden Daniels had a subpar day. Did see a lot of upside from Jaden Daniels on his capability of like really using his legs and getting goals.
They showed you they were who we thought they were. At least for me.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams showed me exactly, bro. This is not to take nothing away from the young man. He showed me in college when he played against defensive lines. When the pocket gets muddy, when your first read is not there, you get happy feet. You revert back to what you were able to do when you were in high school and run around and just throw the ball. You're not doing that at the next levels. Jaden Daniels didn't show me that when he was at LSU. He showed me a guy who, when the plays broke down and he needed to use his legs, that's what he did. He showed me when the pocket got muddy and he seen lanes where he could step up in and make throws. That's what he did. I never really saw a guy who got happy feet, and that's what I saw from them yesterday. Now, I've been saying this about Caleb Williams, bros. He can throw the ball off platform in the most phenomenal of ways. You need a whole lot more than that to play quarterback.
1,000%. That's crazy that they won that game yesterday and the offense did not score a touchdown. Just
especially a game where they was down 17-3. Down 17. I came back and won the game. They already scored no touchdown.
I had the Titans on my parlay to see them boys lose that game. Is actually crazy.
No, Will Levis' his ass. But that's just, bro, again, with a lot of teams, bro, a lot of these quarterbacks. Again, I just want to give a quick Week 1 NFL Sunday rant. I told y'all Deshaun Watson was ass. I told y'all that'll be Jameis Winston's team by week 4 or 5. I promise y'all that. And even yesterday, I seen a play where an offensive lineman was down. They showed it. And what's the boy? Deshaun went to reach his hand up. Watch out.
You can't pay a nigga that amount of money, bros, and not pay or
Watch
not
out,
pay
bro.
him. Y'all paying him way
hear
too
me?
much money. Y'all come out here and lose every game before y'all sit this thing.
I hear you, bros. Remember what I told you. Just remember that. Remember I said, boom. Another one yesterday where, again, we just keep these. I don't even know what be going on. The Jags are who we continuously see the Jags are. Team where y'all win football games all game long. Y'all win football games all season long. And whenever it's time to really win, you don't.
They moved the ball literally all game. They moved the ball. Every time I looked back, they was moving the ball in the red zone, moving the ball in the red zone. And every time I looked back, they was walking away with nothing. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
So again, bros, it's just those things of like certain teams will be who they are going to be. The Bears and Caleb Williams. Pete, if y'all think that this is about to get immediately better for Caleb Williams, you have another thing coming. I promise you it's not, bros. The Titans is not the best team he going to see. That's not the best defense he going to see. Will Levis is not the best opposing quarterback on the right. There's not many games where he's going to be 4.5 point favorites. You know what I mean? And again, we saw it in college, bro. Every time, bro. So another one, just to couple it up. At what point, when y'all were watching Bryce Young and C.J. Stroud in college, did you look at Bryce Young? I was like, yeah, he's definitively better than C.J. Stroud. Whenever y'all were watching them in the pre-draft workouts, at what point? Because all I kept hearing out of it was, you know, the Panthers organizations and the offensive coordinators and the quarterback coach and all that, McCown and all that in Carolina was CJ, you know, CJ, and then y'all Bryce Young, because that was the sexy pick, if you will.
Yeah.
Then y'all do the same thing, bros. This is not me being an LSU homer. I didn't watch Caleb Williams and Jaden Daniels and take away that Caleb Williams was better than him. I do not care about the off-platform throws he can make. I didn't see 60-minute performances against equal competition that showed me that he could do things that Jaden Daniels could do when Jaden Daniels was playing Alabama's and Georgia's and Ole Miss's on a weekly. You know what I mean? And so that's what I saw yesterday. Like you said, did Five play a perfect game yesterday? No, he had some fumbles in there. He didn't make every throw, but he looked like the Jaden Daniels at LSU. And Commanders fans, take it from an LSU fan, I can just tell you that guy gets better. So
1,000%.
USC fans, I don't know what y'all can say about Caleb Williams. I know y'all retiring his jersey. Why y'all doing that? I have no idea. But anywho, it's just like, yeah, bro. So I looked at a lot of teams yesterday. The Panthers, y'all be picking at the top of the draft. Y'all be picking at the top of the draft.
Once again.
Top of the draft. All right.
No, to kind of like break down the whole week, I saw the Steelers have a dominant defense, probably the best defense in the league. I know we played first cousins in them, but nah, bro.
No, they ain't first cousins in them now. No, they ain't first cousins in them now. Hell no. It was a Drake London and Kyle Pitts and Bijan Robinson. Hell no.
Explosive offense.
Hell no. We held that shit to 10 points.
I think the Bengals got a lot of soul searching to do. And that's disputes of money. Y'all got that's disputes of money, dog. Real shit. Once y'all get that money figured out, then y'all might have a team. But until y'all get that money situation figured out, y'all not gonna have a successful ball club, dog.
Folks start moving different when pockets is being played with, bro. You come into work a little different when you know they playing in your pockets.
You feel me? I saw Tyreek Hill probably will once again be or he will this year be the offensive player of the year. I saw Josh Allen start off tremendously poor in the beginning of the game. He will most likely be the MVP this season. He turns into Superman later towards the second half of that football game. Who else? Who else will
90 will be the DPOY if you want to show your jersey real quick, unless y'all do some bullshit again this year. But as he showed again yesterday, strip sack fumble
by a mile.
Hold on, a mile. And a long mile, a country
your Micah Parsons, your Miles Garrett, your Max Crosby, your Nick Bosa, phenomenal football players.
People good,
He's on another echelon. He's on another echelon.
That's so crazy. He literally wins football games. Miles Garrett does not single-handedly win football games for the Browns. TJ Watt single-handedly. I don't care. Y'all be when Bijan Robinson was running on that first drive yesterday, and they thought that there was a play when they was within the 15-yard line, and TJ said, all right, you know what? Enough of this shit is enough. And he went and grabbed that ball by the ankles 3-4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now let's play football, Kirk Cousins. Because now you're defensive lineman. Now you got to, now let's play.
Now you got to throw that ball. And
this tackle, come on,
this tap, he's not going to do the job. What I also took away is that I want to help y'all get some money. Somebody from LSU is winning the offensive rookie of the year. I'll tell you that right now, straight to your face. It's either going to be Malik, who was out there playing with piss poor Daniel Jones. Piss poor Daniel Jones. Please.
I don't think he'll be there all season either, bro. I don't think he'll be there all season either. Because you could already see Malik frustrations. You could already see his frustrations.
You saw they said like a good portion of the New York fans waited after the game to help Daniel Jones. Like, bro, let me hold something, dog. You out here stealing. Let me get a million, dog. You out here robbing motherfuckers blind. So Brian Thomas looked really good, though.
Got an end zone. Shout out to BT. Got an end zone yesterday.
I took the wrong two LSU dudes to score touchdowns yesterday. Of course, I took Jamar and Malik. It was Brian and Justin who got into the end zone. I fucked up. That was my bad. We already spoke on five. Five looks phenomenal. Let me think. What else we got?
And he will only get better. I just want to say that again. 5 will only improve.
Yeah. We'll only get better. We'll only get better. The Lions are good. I thought the Lions looked pretty good last night. They still got a lot of cleaning up to do.
That run game, they still play that run game in overtime. Oof. Whew, that boy Montgomery was carrying it, peeling overtime.
Domination. Nah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. Will Campbell went home, but boy sat in that shower last night, probably sat there smiling for a little while. Probably couldn't even move just thinking about that run game. But I think they said
him up some straight bourbon.
Oh my god, bros. Overall, for me, for week 1, I took away that as I told y'all for a long time, y'all better start watching ball for your own self and stop just listening to ESPN. That's my takeaway. Not to say that they don't know what they're talking about on ESPN, but just understand that those networks' jobs are to push narratives for them to have talking points. They have to sell tickets, right? They're not there giving you the real. So that talking point they kept telling y'all, oh, this will be Mike Tomlin's first losing season. People that never made sense. Never. It never, ever made sense. It never, ever made sense.
We got better in every category.
Come on, Pete. That never, ever, every single spot on the field, including off the field, to say again, we got better. And what happened on this weekend? Yes, week 1, Pete. That's all right. But now, guess what? Now, we only need to be better than y'all for 17 more weeks and not 18. Because who's up 1? Who's up 1? And looking at it,
we going up 2, Pete. We actually probably going to start off up 4.
Because let me say this too, y'all people, Anthony Richardson, I keep telling y'all him. He cool, bro. He is. He can make a big play every here and there. He can. Is he a guy that's he has the same problems Justin Fields has? They are the same dude. That's the crazy thing for me. So when y'all be gassing up Anthony Richardson and talking about everything that Anthony Richardson, oh my God, Justin Fields got the same athleticism. He can make the same big throws. Their problem is the short game. Their problem is the timing game. Their problem is playing quarterback. So it's like, dog, if y'all, and the Colts defense is not the Steelers. Whoever is coaching the Colts is not Mike Tomlin. So I saw from Anthony Richardson yesterday, a dude who's, yes, he's capable of making big plays. The brother had 9 completions yesterday. If y'all think y'all beating somebody for real with 9 completions, come on, people. So the Texans, another one I will say. I don't even know the stats or nothing like that yesterday, but I told y'all this on the pod the last time. If y'all think Nico Collins and Tank Dell are better wide receivers than Stephon Diggs, please get off the drugs.
Well, Nico did have 6 on 105 yesterday.
And I'm not saying he's the big play. But when who had touchdowns yesterday?
Stephon Diggs did have a touchdown.
Come on, Pete. I think he had 2.
He better not have, because I traded him on the fantasy.
I mean, let me go see what. Let me go confirm my statements, because I could be ball capped. But anyway, just to say, while you go confirm, bro, Stephon Diggs will be Dubario R1 No, Pete, that boy Joe Mixon carried that thing 30 times for 160 yards yesterday. Just want to definitely get Joe Mixon. That is carrying pill, brother. Yeah, Stephon did have 6 for 33 and 2 touchdowns. So although, those guys had more yards, again, bro, it's like you were talking about the other night. Stephon Diggs is a route runner. Stephon is hands. You understand? I'm not saying these other boys is not. Tank Dell and Nico Collins, the people is good, but I'm not saying they're not. They're great receivers. Them boy is not Stephon Diggs, brother. They not. And please don't nobody, because I'm gonna clip this. Don't nobody get in these comments. Because the only thing I'm gonna do is tell you to go look at the stats. I'm telling y'all that now. I'm not responding to you on social media. I'm gonna just tell you go look at the stats.
To me, bro, personally, since I've been watching football, like I said a couple nights ago, Stephon Diggs is the closest thing to Antonio Brown to me.
As far as people. So and that's high praise coming from two people wearing black and yellow.
He's still not close.
Not a candle, no. Not a candle, no.
He's still not close. He is like the closest thing to Antonio Brown to me. If you talk about route running, if you talk about hands, if you talk about body control, catching the ball, just playing receiver. I think he's the closest one. But as I just said, he's still not close, y'all. It's still
not a candle.
He's still a football field two away.
Or two. Or two away. That's just high respect for Tony. But with that being said, brother, just want to give it. We want to get on here this morning to toot our horn. We all gonna be those types of guys. We all coming in here to toot it, and we only being those types of guys because y'all talked that crazy shit all off season. So
all off season, last one.
But that number up to 4.5 before the game started, bro. 4.5 point dogs to a guy coming off an Achilles injury and a rookie head coach. Y'all show some fucking respect, bro.
Like TJ ain't on the other side.
Come on, people. I show some respect, bro. So that's it. That's the only reason we are tooting our horn on this morning. Hunter, we appreciate that you got in here this morning, brother, that we was able to clip your comments, because you being a Steeler fan, you deserve to toot your horn this morning. And all Steeler fans across the world, I hope that it is a great victory Monday for y'all. Hope it is a great victory Monday. Hope it's a great victory week. And I hope y'all
IPA.
Man, Parlay will be in Denver on this weekend to put eyes on that for us to let us know.
I'm walking in them people trap. I'm walking them people trap, and I'm gonna take them people trap over.
You seen George said that yesterday?
Walking the A, take the A over. No, but what I did see though, and I'm hoping it's the same in Denver, and I already knew it. Hey, don't nobody travel like the Steelers, dog.
Oh, no.
Nobody travel like the Steelers. Like yesterday was a home game.
Damn,
it was a home game for us, bros. I saw a lot of terrible towels out there. TJ getting the crowd. TJ trying to get the crowd amped up. Dog, we on the road. We on the road, and this is talking about, let's go. Come on. Feed me your energy. I need it. But we on the road, bros. So that just going to let you know, Steelers fans travel, dog. I will be one that travel next week.
Yeah.
To the Mile High. And I dare motherfucker to say something crazy. I dare motherfucker to say something crazy. Slap him.
You're going to be out there with a lot of your kind, brother. You're going to be out there with a lot of your kind.
I hope so.
Got some good fans in Denver. Denver got some solid fans. I ain't going to lie. It's going to be a home game for Denver for sure. It's going to be we'll be in the building. We'll be in the building.
Yeah, we're going to be in the building.
We'll be in the building, and 90 will be in the building. That's what matters the most.
That's all we ask for, people.
Anywho, here we go, Steelers. Congratulations to the Steelers. Did Yannick Sinner put
He did.
He did? Okay.
In three.
Shout out to Yannick Sinner. We almost had an American get there. Anyway, he got there. Yeah. Shout out to old Taylor Fritz. He got there, but Yannick Sinner is himity right now, brother. Once we seen old Yoke and old Carlos go out, you could have damn near bet your life that Yannick Sinner was winning that tournament, brother. So
yeah.
Shout out to Mr.
Yannick Sinner era.
Yeah, definitely that time. But this was a Here We Go today. Again, we appreciate y'all for stopping in. I am Kaidd. That is Kramm in the 90. Like, comment, subscribe, share. We'll be back sometime during the week to talk some more shit, y'all. But until then, y'all have a great Steelers victory week, bro.
Yes, sir. Take care.
Brian Kelly and LSU. Y'all be better, bro. Y'all be better.